Hey everyone, we wanted to make a video just updating all the things that have happened in the month of January. It is now our 4th week in Kona. It's been a blessing and we're all moved in, we're getting settled, and it's been really good. So yeah, we just wanted to make a video to kind of share about exactly a little bit more of what we're doing, since we kind of have a understanding now, and we're excited to share with you all that we get to be a part of here. So
yeah, I'm in something called leadership track, and that's something that everyone has to go through to be able to staff one of the schools that they offer. And so Monday through Friday, I have an intense schedule of, of prayer and worship and intercession and teaching and just a lot of just like soaking in all these things that God has for me in this season. And just, it's been a season of learning and growth and just pruning and peeling off of things that I need to get rid of, and I'm just in preparation for the students that will be arriving in April that I'll get to lead. So it's been incredible, but it's been really just centered around the presence of God, just about all. I mean it's all about Jesus, but man, it's just been it's hard to put into words how just crazy and beautiful this season has been, of just like just remembering the cross and just like everything that Jesus has paid for with his blood. Just everything goes back to just what he did for us, and that he rose again, that we have the Holy Spirit living and dwelling in us, and he's ready for action, and so I'm just ready to release him with new power.
yeah, it's good. So while Jake's been in leadership track, I've been serving at a place called the Go Center here on campus, which is actually right over there. But it's a place where a lot of the visitors come to stay, guest speakers, visitors. There's some campus housing, and so Jake and I are assistant building managers, but while he's been in school, I've been able to serve full-time there, in preparing rooms, overseeing people, making sure people feel welcome, organizing different things for the future. So it's been really cool, having something to do and getting connected with people of all ages and just their experience with YWAM, just hearing their testimonies. I've loved it. It's been really cool. And so we are in February now, and so we have about 2 more months left of our schedule the way we're going now. Because starting in April, I will be a student, Jake will be a staff, and that's when we'll really start hitting the ground running. But right now, it's just been a really good season of getting used to things. God's blessed us with some awesome community already, some awesome friends that we've loved, we've got to hang out with and just go after the heart of Jesus with. Another big thing that I know we wanted to share with you about January, something that we're really learning and really pressing into, is, as you can see, this is a circle of flags here on campus. I don't think it's every country, but there are many countries represented here. We love it. We can actually, this is our view from our window, so it's really beautiful to see. And we just really wanted to share kind of about the gift, the ability to intercede, to pray on behalf of other people, other nations, just asking God, like, what are you praying, Jesus, for them? Let your prayers, let the prayers of heaven come out of me and come into earth. So I don't know if you wanted to share about what we're doing.
Our leadership track has really just been focusing on interceding for different nations, a lot of unreached nations, a lot of Muslim nations, and so it's just been really cool to see people step up in different ways. And there's a prayer room on campus that's open 24 hours, and it's been really cool to kind of like our leadership track has kind of taken the slot of midnight to 5 a.m. We just started this week, and so for the rest of the kind of the quarter until the spring, maybe we probably even continue in the spring, we'll be interceding throughout the night, and all just taking shifts of just interceding for different nations. And it's just really cool because like there is power in prayer, and like there's already like prayers answered that we've prayed for in the prayer room, and so I'm just really excited to see different nations just flipped upside down for the gospel, and nations that the world may seem as dark or unreached, and God's there, and so it's really cool to just partner with his heart for those nations, for those people groups, because He truly loves them so much, and so we just want to agree in prayer and fight for those people that have never heard the gospel before. And so it's been really awesome. We kick off our slots tonight. I think mine's at 2 a.m. and yours is at 1 a.m. And so we'll be interceding for different things. And I don't know, it's just a blast. And just to kind of reiterate something else that we talked about earlier, my leadership track has also kind of taken initiative to help out with DTS that's running right now called Awaken. And we've been partnering someone's car alarm went off. It's all good. And we've been partnering with a track called Messenger's Track, and so in each school there's different tracks you can take, which are kind of like electives on a college campus. And so Messengers is one all about preaching the gospel, sharing your testimony. They believe everyone has a burning heart that they want to like see change in, and so it's been really cool to like partner with the DTS students that are going through that right now. And I've gone through the Messengers track, and so we've kind of like adopted the different students in those tracks and helping them to build their confidence in the Lord, and just kind of breaking down walls of different maybe things that they, I don't know, strongholds, or like, I don't know, the anxieties of like sharing your testimony or of talking to strangers and all those things. And so it's been really cool. And we've been doing something called the Thursday Night Challenge, and then each Thursday night it's been kind of getting harder and harder for the student, and it's been really cool to kind of see them grow in different ways. And so a few weeks ago we had to bless someone that was homeless and just kind of hear about their life, and another week we had to pay for someone's meal that we didn't know, and then had to have that awkward like, why are you paying for my meal, like what do you want from me? And you get to just respond and know like God gave me everything, and so I want to give back to you. And so just kind of different ways to share God's love, and it'll all be leading up to sharing the gospel in public, on the streets. And so I'm really excited about that. We're excited to see people grow in that. I'm excited to continue to grow in that, and it's just been a blessing to just be a part of that as well. And just equipping the different people that are called to this campus to then preach the gospel to the nations. And so it's been really cool to partner with different people locally, because even though we're in Hawaii is so lost. Every place in the world has lost people that are searching for answers that they can only find in the Lord. And so it's been really cool just to talk to people downtown Kona, just about life. It's beautiful.
I know there's so much going on. I wish we could explain all of it. We would love to share everything with each one of you, but we hope that this video kind of clarified a little bit, because we really were excited to share. As we knew what we were stepping into, but just to kind of have a schedule now and see exactly what's happening, we're excited about it. But thank you for watching. Each month we will definitely be updating about what's going on, and we'll have attached with this video just some ways to be praying for us, a little bit more details. But we just really are excited for where God's calling us. We just want to give our whole lives for Jesus, wherever that is, whatever that means. And right now we know this is where we're supposed to be, and so we're just trusting God for direction and for all that we need in this time, for sure. And so we are excited to be praying for the nations, to be partnering with the nations, and to go to the nations. Starting in our hearts, we want to lift up Jesus, and from our hearts, just let everywhere around us be transformed by the gospel. We believe that what we're praying in the prayer room, that headlines of the newspaper will change because of it. And we believe that what we're praying in the prayer room, people around us, their lives will be changed for the glory of God. So
good.
Thanks for watching, and sorry about the car alarm. We're on a college campus. Well, not a college campus. We're on a campus. Lots of people. Anyway, God bless all of you, and have a good February.